Moving forward now, let's talk a little bit about just the general Onion OS experience and why I like it so much. Number one, you have a favorites menu, but generally what I like to do is just go into the games section and then browse through the different systems, pick my games, and launch them from there. Now once you're in a game, there's a couple of neat tricks you can do as well. For example, if we press menu and X at the same time, it'll show your frames per second here on the bottom. And you can just press it again to toggle it off. Additionally, if you press the menu and select button, you'll then get the full RetroArch menu in case you want to do more fine-grained tweaks. And then finally, if you press menu and the R1 button, it'll go into fast forward mode. That'll be super handy with certain games. Anyway, you can just press it again to toggle that off. Now once you're done playing a game, all you have to do is just tap on the menu button to get back to the game switcher. And this is a great function that'll allow you to browse through some of your most recently played games. And the nice thing here is that it's going to save your game every time you close out of it. And so by jumping into the next one in the game switcher, it's actually going to load the same place you were when you closed the game last. And so that's a really handy function when it comes to pick up and play gaming. And every time you close out of a game, it's going to move it to the front of the game switcher so you know exactly where you're at. Now let me show you two other features that I think are pretty handy. Number one, if you play original Game Boy games, you can see it defaults to this DMG style color right here. But if you want to try something else, all you have to do is just cycle through the different colors through L2 and R2 on the back buttons. And there are a ton of different color options available in this new release, something like over 150. Another feature that's new is the ability to change your scaling options. And to do this, all you have to do is just press the menu button, then the start button. And with this function, you can do things like stretch out the screen to take up the entire space, or you can keep it at the original aspect ratio. Additionally, if you keep cycling through, you can get to integer scaling too. And this is great if you want perfectly square pixels. Now this new version of Onion also supports overlays, and so if you're interested in that, you can find all that information in their wiki page. Now a couple other things, if you want to add a game to your favorites, all you have to do is hover over it in the game menu and then press the select button here. And from there you can add it to your favorites or even delete the game if you'd like. Now, another new feature is what they call the Game List Options, or GLO. And to get to here, all you have to do is press the Y button while hovering over a game. And you've got a few options here. For example, you can reset the game if you don't want to load up your save state. But probably the most important one is that you can select a specific emulator core for that game. As you can see, by default, Gambate is the Game Boy core. And really, most of the time, I would just recommend using the default one. Additionally, if you add some games to your card and they're not showing up, then you can refresh the list right here, and then those new games will appear. Now,